Education should not cost you $100,000. Education from good professors should not only be low cost, but it should also be high quality. And especially for a person of color should get education from another person of color, not in every single situation, but I really think that a black professor who's gone through black people's stuff understands what black people need to know and how to best prepare for life as a black person. Because here's a reality about life as a black person is that you don't get the same opportunities that white people get. Every statistical indicator across the board shows this. It shows that you can have the same damn degree and get fewer opportunities because the economic system, unfortunately, was built by people who are not black. People who are black tend to get put at the back of the bus. So you borrow all this money to get into this economic system that was not built for you, or built by you, or built by people who care about you, and you end up kind of struggling economically as a result of that. She says, I felt really good about finishing up that graduate degree, bragging to all my families and friends, having big hopes and dreams of a great job, playtime at the parks with my 2 girls, and going out to dinner once a week. She says, that is until Uncle Sam knocked on my door wanting his money back. Between my bachelor's in communications and what eventually became 2 master's degrees, I was up Schitt's Creek in debt with student loans at a heart attack amount of over $109,000. She said she wanted to do the Fred Sanford invitation. Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey, because she was feeling so much pressure from all this debt. And there's more. She says, my self-entrapment and my bullshit fantasy of a great job and a great life simply because I got some nonsense master's degree on my resume was hands down the dumbest dumbassity I've ever gotten myself into. So
Baby, what you doing back home?
Mama, I've been going through a lot.
23 years old, coming home to unfold the aftermath of a tragic past to behold. Months ago, she was on the bumpy road. Unbeknownst to the struggle she would undergo. A college grad, sought a job for her craft, but the offer that she had didn't never call her back. Fleeing from her mama as an act of freedom. She was thinking that the grass was greener. If the grass is greener, then why the hell my cash is leaner? Hadn't made an impact last since she seen her. Times getting desperate, mind filled with helplessness. Up the neck in debt, not confined to her sheltering. Nothing left forward, now it's keeping her vexed. She started drinking, thinking that it's easing the stress. What it's leading to next is the hardest hard drugs. Didn't rid her of the pain in the heart, cause abusing drugs was amusing, but it diffused her quick from doing what she truly loved. The little money that she had disappeared fast, further steering her away from a clear path. She chose the right path, but the wrong path chose her. As a lack of money and funds engulfed her. Work hard, keep it up, stay educated. 2 phrases that she lived by, dedicated, but she never made it. Just to make the next payment, go and check for check in the state of debt slaving. Couldn't make the payments, now she laying in the car. Things are getting harder to maintain as she starved. She started selling ass for cash. That's a task that she take upon, making money, hundreds in the stacks. More money than she ever seen before. It was cream galore, by her being a whore. She was leaning towards a lifestyle, wow. Tried out the game, now she can't cry foul. One night out, she was greeted by a client. Climbing out the vehicle and seeing her unwinded. Put out the 39 into her head, he aligned it. Her mind went in panic, frantic, had to be compliant. He tried to pimp her out, put a gun in her mouth. Said, I'll blow your brains out, bitch, if you attempt to shout. She was freaking out and she weak, so we pulled the trigger, hit her through the cheek, left her near the streets. She soon awakens on the bed, taking meds. Felt rejuvenated, the trauma renewed her faith in God to escape the odds. Knew her fate was watch. No more prostitution, she knew she had to make it stop. I sold my body and I sold myself short. When I get back to health, I'll change the course of my life. I'm about to break free. I'll make it through the struggle, won't let it make me. All it took was 8 weeks. Back to the old ways, doing the same thing.